Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Francis. Thanks for watching. Today, I just want to tell the female species, the girl child, daughters of Adam, that please, for once, let's know what you want. It will serve you a big deal. Know what you want, because if you don't know what you want, even what you need, you'll end up losing it. I'm just saying. So let's jump right into it. So there's a story that has been making rounds on social media, and it's a video actually, which I'm going to share with you guys. Because the show, the video is actually, the show is strictly done in Uganda, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of interpretation for you guys to understand where I'm coming from. So this is what happened. There is a girl who has been seeing this man for quite some period of time. They've not seen each other, they've not met, but they met online and they started dating. There's a gentleman called David who lives in America, and there is a lady called Rachel. So Rachel is a Ugandan artist who does band music in Uganda, and I've been together with this guy for quite some time. So this guy is so much in love with her to the extent that he's ready to do anything for Rachel. You understand? So according to this video that you're going to watch, David claims that every week he used to send Rachel about 1.2 million Uganda shillings, which is about $300, and he used to do it every week. So if you multiply that a bit, times 4 weeks, like a month, that means it's about roughly $1,500, and he used to send that during this period of COVID-19, where sources of income have been shut down, people have been locked up in their houses, and there's literally nothing to do. So basically, it was his entire sole provider. He used to give her money. He had also opened her for her business. So in this particular video, what happened was that he decided to propose to her for marriage. So he said he goes to a surprise company. They draw up a plan. David said he wanted to gift her with a car, which they did. So when they came to surprise Rachel, what happened was the only challenge that she had to pass was mentioning the person that could have asked a hand for marriage. So surprisingly, Rachel couldn't put a name, and even when she guessed among the men that she thought had proposed to her, David's name didn't come up. She talked of Geoffrey, she talked of Stephen, about 3 men, and George, about 3 men, and this guy did not surface anywhere among the 3 men that she guessed. Of course, eventually what happened was she couldn't get the car that the guy bought her, and she was very disappointed. But it served her right, because look, I want to tell this to women that if you want to lie to people, at least don't take too much from them, because this is a guy that has invested. The guy actually said, David says that at times he could choose Rachel over his family to make sure that she's fine. You cannot take to that extent that someone has given you a business, open for your business, someone takes care of you and gives you money weekly, like earning weekly salary. Very few men can do that. And then you go on to lie to them, and you're not even honest about how you feel about them. So I don't know how this young man is feeling right now, but one thing I can tell the daughters of Adam, the girl child, that you should know what you want. I feel like for any woman to know what they want, I think that they need something. I don't mean to say that women cannot stand alone, but I'm just saying that at this rate, every woman needs a man in their life that can give them direction to make informed decisions. If you don't have if you don't have anyone that can help you make informed decisions, at least get a male friend, because these guys can help you actually make the right decisions. Because you can't imagine how much she has lost. She has lost a potential husband. She has lost security, because really, I believe that one of the signs of security to a woman is a man who's able to provide for her financially, physically, and mentally. And that comes most of the times with the money bit of it. And very few men can do it. So it turns out when she was asked why she was not in position to mention this guy's name, she says, that had issues about 6 months ago, and she could not expect, and the guy, and she did not expect such a thing from a man that she had not been talking to for quite some time. And yet in the video, she actually tells the guy, you know what, I'm really sorry for not mentioning your name, and can we talk privately with her? So clearly it means that these are games she's been playing, and these are games that most women play. Well, men also play. Yeah, I wouldn't say that this is a one-sided thing, but the extent to which men play is not really compared to the extent to which women play. Because when women play, they really play. You understand? Men may do this hit, but when a woman plays, she has a scheme, she has a strategy, she has something she wants to get out of the relationship. Most of the times, women play with targets. Men, I think, just play with their dicks. If you ask me, a woman plays a man with the intention to get money for a house, buy a car, take care of herself, and upkeep and all that. But then it's important that you do these things with clarity. That I'm not encouraging playing, but if I told you want to play women, know the main man, know who you put as a priority. But because this woman didn't know even the main man, and it also speaks to that boy child that online relationships are shit. First, this one thing, online relationships are bullshit. Don't believe in that shit until you've met the woman. Secondly, buying a woman a car, giving out money weekly. If she's a bitch, she's going to be a bitch. That won't change her. It won't change her heart. It's very important for every man to understand how to handle a woman without using money to show your love. Because these women be all over the place. They be all over the place, really. They be all over the place. They meet men. The moment, there's a saying that goes like, a woman is only yours when she's in the house. The moment she steps out, she belongs to everyone. Anyone that approaches her with a good thing or something that can appeal to her can literally sweep her off her feet. That is the generation we are living in today. People that are very dishonest, people that don't care about other people's feelings, people that don't have emotional intelligence to know that when I do this will hurt such a person. When I do this will hurt such a person. You know what I'm talking about. So the bottom line of this entire video is that women should learn to be straightforward. Actually, both women, men and women out there, we should learn to be honest with our feelings, with how we feel about people, and speak the truth. Because you don't know the harm that you put into people, the torture that you give people, that you let people into after your actions. You don't know how you leave people feeling, and you don't know the pain that you put people through. It's really, really bad. And one thing I know about the things we do, oftentimes the hate you give comes back to bite you in the ass. That's what karma is all about. You may not know exactly that particular time that you're doing something wrong, but with time it catches up with you. This is what happened to Rachel. I think she was playing hardball, not knowing that she was going to be met at the corner, and that's how she lost everything. Yeah, so The bottom line is we let's learn to be human and not focus so hard on material things and taking away from people and not giving, and also let's not trust people, especially female species. Don't trust women. Don't trust women. Even, let me tell you, women are so tricked to the extent that even when she has your kids, she still has the capacity to cheat on you. Think about it. That was just me thinking out loud, and I hope you guys learned a few things. You don't really need to use money. You have to. There are smart ways you can use to sustain a relationship without showing that it's all about the money. Money, yes, it impresses women, but money is not everything in a relationship. Money is not everything in a relationship. That's why it is important for you people to know the people you're dating before you can go all in. It's important you understand the people you're trying to get yourself involved with. Otherwise, you'll end up with strangers that are gonna break your heart and fuck the hell out of you. That was it. I don't have much to add. Share with me in the comments section what you think. But the truth is, women don't know what they want. And because they don't know what they want, let's focus on the guap. Make the money.